I want to say something honest to my brother Oskino. Oskino was somebody, right, that I looked up to as a youngin'. Because the way I speak, I always appear older than I was, but I was young when Oskino was at his littest. And when I first started rapping, I had did a DVD where I had dissed Oskino and Sparks because I just was on my try and get attention shit, ain't really know the game. And that was one of the things I always regretted because I loved both of them. But fast forward to recently, I just told I wanted to talk to him. I want to talk to him off camera because I watched the interview he did where he was talking about Islam in a way where I understand that's his truth, but it hurt to watch that. He hurt a lot of people who love him because we love Oskino. So to hear him talk about the Philadelphia Muslim in that way, and I understand the condition of the people, his voice being so powerful, that hurt to hear him say that and say those things. And I wanted to talk to him. That's why I asked Toast to give him my number because I'm saying this out of love. But to watch him, I know he's a Muslim. I know his government name. So I just
you gotta understand this too, though. You gotta remember this stuff. Nobody never died and came back. And on top of that, if anybody is wrong and gotta go to hell, they're gonna go to hell on their own. But I was Muslim before you was born. Some people had doubts, and some people just not honest about their doubts. The only difference between me and other people, I'm just honest about how I feel. I never say what it is. I just say I don't know. I used to be super religious, super argue with you about everything. And then I start realizing, to be honest, I don't know. And none of us don't know.
Would you be that freely to speak in a way like that about the Jews?
I mean, I'm not Jewish. Listen, I'm not speaking about nobody. I'm just talking about me and what I believe and how I feel about. If I was Jewish, I don't know if I was, but Judaism real. I don't care about what it is. My name is Umar. My real name. Before everybody was being Muslim to be cool or to try to be like, I was Muslim already. I had to call a dime before people was born. I'm not saying this to be disrespectful about a religion that I was born into. So people that come up later might not get to where I'm at yet. They might not been through the things I've been through yet. They might ain't put their son in the ground yet. They might ain't be close to death yet. They might, but I didn't say I was right. So I don't understand how somebody could take it personal when I'm talking about my own journey. Like I'm saying Islam is wrong. Like I'm saying, that's the same.
When you say be cool to be Muslim, I'm somebody who wears being Muslim on my sleeve. I've lost millions of dollars in deals because I represent being Muslim, because I represent Palestine. So in this industry that me and you both
Palestine.
Being Muslim is not cool at all, bro. It's not cool.
If I was somebody that was Muslim before you, though, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if I was Muslim before you, right? Before it was being cool, like I said, it wasn't cool to be Muslim when I was a kid at all. And I was Muslim then. But this is my personal journey. It don't got nothing to do with nobody. It ain't got nothing to do with Islam. I guess it's about how I feel about something. Because one thing I could bet that's guaranteed, nobody knows what happened when you die. Nobody. Nobody knows what we even here for. We all can guess. We all can see this. I read the same books. I read the same surahs. They don't mean that. Don't mean it's true. Don't mean it's not true. Because I had doubts. And anybody could believe something without having doubts. To me, it's foolish. Not saying you for. I'm just saying anybody can believe in something without having doubts and second guessing about something.
That's the ultimate sign of faith.
You replace the word faith with gamble. How about a lot of people I see that's Muslim not even thorough? They don't even do nothing that's Muslim.